More than 3,285 individuals contact us, people claiming to have been victimized by Sean Combs. We now represent 120 individuals who intend to bring civil claims in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs.
The legal drama surrounding Combs and Buzbee's representation of multiple accusers has placed the attorney in the crosshairs of both supporters and critics.
I've personally already been threatened multiple times on social media, and when I agreed to pursue this, I expected as much. This isn't my first rodeo.
While many view Buzbee as a champion for victims of abuse, others, including a mystery celebrity plaintiff, accuse him of exploiting the legal system for personal gain.
We like the tough cases. We thrive in the complicated cases.
Buzbee is now facing allegations of assault himself while representing 120 alleged Diddy victims. A woman who filed as Jane Doe claims in a lawsuit that Buzbee was her attorney in her divorce case some time ago, and that he assaulted her with a champagne flute during the process. A source close to the woman told the news outlet that Jane Doe claims she was in a public place when the Texas-based lawyer saw her and flew into a fit of rage and allegedly pushed the champagne flute into her face, chipping her tooth. She claims there are medical and dental records to prove her injuries. The woman also noted that Buzbee messed up her divorce case and committed malpractice, costing her millions of dollars. Tony Buzbee is a hypocrite. There is nothing worse than when a black hat masquerades as a white hat, the woman's lawyer, Jeremy Borer, shared. Buzbee has distanced himself from the allegations, alleging that there seems to be a collusion between this lawsuit and a previously filed extortion suit against him. That's crazy fiction. Like really crazy. Like ridiculously crazy. I would ask if the lawyer bringing this silly case is friends with a lawyer from the firm that brought the other extortion case. All this will be exposed soon, Buzbee added. We won't be bullied or silenced by frivolous cases being filed against me or against my clients. All of this is false, and I won't tolerate defamation.
This claims against many other individuals and entities that we will name as defendants as we file these individual cases. To the extent the clients feel comfortable, we also intend to make these individuals available to the authorities, specifically to the FBI. And you should also know a few of them have already been spoken to by the FBI.
Buzbee was recently hit with an extortion lawsuit by a prominent figure, saying the lawyer is shamelessly attempting to extort exorbitant sums from him while threatening a lawsuit packed with wildly false, horrific allegations if he doesn't pay up. According to TMZ, the said individual, who filed as John Doe, described himself as a high-profile individual who knew Diddy and attended events along with him. The man says Buzbee threatened to unleash entirely fabricated and malicious allegations of sexual assault, including multiple incidents of rape of a minor, both male and female, against plaintiff if he refuses to comply with their demands. The mystery high-profile celebrity said that Buzbee's demand letters alleged that he raped male and female party attendees while they were under the influence of drugs. They referenced past lawsuits Buzbee has filed against other celebrities, including football star Deshaun Watson, claiming the Texas lawyer tried to shake down Watson and others by making dubious claims he knows would not stand up in court. The lawsuit also claims Buzbee put a ticking clock on the extortion demands, threatening to sue if the celebrity didn't agree to mediation to resolve this delicate and important matter. They sued him for extortion and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Buzbee had previously disclosed that he sent demand letters to several A-list stars connected to Diddy and attended the rapper's parties.
I expect that through this process, many powerful people will be exposed. Many dirty secrets will be revealed. We know what we are potentially up against.
In a previous appearance on TMZ's documentary, The Downfall of Diddy, Inside the Freak-Offs, Buzbee claims such celebrities are as guilty as those who perpetrated the crimes in his opinion, explaining that their silence and unwillingness to stand against it makes them liable. He noted that the A-listers involved include politicians, celebrities, and business people. However, Buzbee insisted that he followed typical practice by sending a demand letter to lay out what they believed the situation was and how said celebrity was involved, and then try to start a dialogue.
It's a fair point. I mean, the system is the system. It's a gulag, if you will. It's a tough process. And we always make an attempt to resolve these cases without the filing of a lawsuit. That's just what we try to do. And if we fail in that, we're going to file the case and we're going to pursue it with aggression.
According to the news outlet, Buzbee was asked about claims that he'd put enough embarrassing information in his demand letters to force a settlement, which he didn't deny. He acknowledged that is indeed the game, saying it's how the system works. Thus far, Buzbee has filed multiple lawsuits on behalf of anonymous plaintiffs, some of which include allegations of minors being drugged and assaulted. Among the most serious of these claims is an accusation that Combs drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl at a 2000 MTV Video Music Awards after party. He admitted early on that there were more A-listers to be listed as defendants in addition to the rapper. Plus, Buzbee made it clear that he would allow them to settle the matter privately before publicly filing the court papers. The inclusion of high-profile celebrities in the lawsuits has kept the public intrigued, though none have been named. Tony Buzbee was once described by the New York Times as a big, mean, ambitious, tenacious, fire-breathing Texas trial lawyer. Tony Buzbee is the son of a butcher and high school cafeteria worker, according to the Buzbee law firm website. He went to Texas A&M University and served as a battalion commander in the Corps of Cadets, and later joined the Marine Corps and then went to law school at the University of Houston Law Center, according to the website. Tony Buzbee is an outsized figure in the Lone Star legal world and enjoys a national reputation. Prior to the Diddy docket, he helped a sizable group of women reach out-of-court agreements with NFL quarterback Deshaun Watson over sexual misconduct allegations, reports The Hollywood Reporter. Sean Combs was once on the path to becoming a billionaire thanks to his extensive music career, business ventures that included the Sean John fashion and fragrance lines, founding the Revolt TV network, and since unrealized plans to become a cannabis mogul. Forbes estimated Combs' personal wealth at $740 million in 2019. He and his team later claimed he was a billionaire, but offered no supporting evidence. Today, Forbes conservatively estimates he is worth $400 million. Buzbee's firm now faces increased scrutiny as the lawsuit against him unfolds. If the court rules in favor of the mystery celebrity, the case could have far-reaching implications for both Buzbee's legal career and the future of the ongoing lawsuits against Combs. The coming months will likely see a battle not just in the courtroom, but in the court of public opinion, as both sides prepare to disclose their evidence.